everybody doing today? This is Corey Lee's Boxing, and we are back with another banger. So please smash that like button, you guys, and subscribe if you can. And yeah, man, I want to talk this boxing today, man. If you guys haven't known, or if you guys, haven't been watching boxing stuff lately, the WBA is pretty much saying that they're that Rolly Romero and Gervonta Davis fight each other. In so many words, Rolly Romero is still the WBA #1 contender, and he's still and still in the range, and still in the rankings. I just think that with everything that was going on, I thought we weren't gonna hear from Rolly for a little while, but everything got solved. I believe it. I don't even think they went through with it at court. So everything worked out for Rolly, and now it's looking like he's gonna land him a really good spot in fighting Gervonta Davis. A lot of people were saying that this was gonna be a better fight than the Cruz fight. Some would say that Cruz was a harder puncher than Rolly, but I mean Cruz is a lot smaller than Rolly. Rolly could probably fight at 140, a weight class higher than 135. So I just really think when you're talking boxing and when you're talking, what's going on in the sport right now, I think that Gervonta Davis is definitely at the top. He has awesome ticket sales, and he does very well with the people. He does pretty good interviews. And Gervonta Davis, say what you may, he says what he feels. And like I said, I mean he said things about Floyd Mayweather that he didn't like. So it's like he'll call it how a spade a spade. He'll call it right down the middle. He'll call it how he feels, and that's why I respect a guy like Gervonta Davis. But so it's looking like he's gonna hold Rolly Romero true to Gervonta Davis's word, and try to fight him again like he said he would. He said he wanted to fight Rolly Romero, and he said they were gonna see about that fight. So we'll see. Coach Calvin is saying this is Gervonta Davis's coach, and I'm paraphrasing, but in so many words he says they're looking at negotiations for for Rolly Romero. So if they're gonna start some type of negotiations, then that looks like that fight will be next, and the WBA is ordering it. So when the WBA orders something, you guys got to understand that it's not just the WBA, it's the the whole organization. And I just really think that the WBA, hopefully they get this one right. Hopefully they get this one right. And yeah, man, there's too many champions. Hopefully there'll just be one champion for the WBA. But yeah, man, they're looking like they're gonna be fighting for that title coming up. I'm probably gonna, if I had to shoot for a date, I would think that they will probably shoot for about April. But it might get pushed back before or maybe a little after. But I think right around April, April, May-ish, I would think. But PBC and the dates and stuff like that, we haven't been hearing a lot of dates from the PBC yet. Remember a couple years ago they did like a rollout, and they showed us like in the beginning of January, they showed us all of the fights that the PBC was gonna have. They haven't done that this year so far, so we don't know exactly what the PBC has on tap and what fighters are gonna fight and when they're gonna fight. We have speculation, but there's no concrete evidence that states that this fighter is gonna fight on this date. It's not a whole lot going on right now. So I would love to see what's going on in the first half of the year, which is this month right now, next month and stuff like that. And I just want to know what's going on tap for boxing fans. You know, I'm hearing Charlo. Terrence Crawford is trying to go be the mandatory to fight Charlo next at 154, and maybe get a in between fight in between. But he's looking like after he wants to fight the Castano versus Charlo winner. That's what Terrence Crawford is. That's what they're saying. So they're trying to get everything in order for that. That'll be an awesome fight as well, man. But as far as Rolly Romero and Tank Davis goes, I think Tank Davis beats Rolly Romero, but I think Rolly Romero can definitely touch him, and I think he could definitely, possibly test his chin, and we'll see. We'll see what Gervonta Davis can do. We'll see if we'll see how hungry he is. He just fought Cruz. He hurt his hand. So, does he have to have surgery? How long does this take? We're going to all see in the coming weeks, you guys. So, yeah, man, let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Please smash the hell out of that like button, you guys. And then until next time, you guys.